A stormy night, a woman named Sivagami, pregnant and injured, is holding her baby close, waist deep in a river. The current is strong, pulling her down. She raises her head to the sky and prays to Lord Shiva. Save this child, not me. As she struggles to keep her head above the water, we see a small tribe of people at the base of a huge waterfall. They are gathered together watching the raging storm. The baby is crying and the mother encourages them to go out into the storm and get the child. One of the men steps forward and dives into the raging waters. He swims to the woman and child and with great effort is able to bring them ashore. The child is wrapped in warm clothes and cradled in the arms of a woman who looks very much like Devasena from the previous movie. She tells them, "We will name him Shivudu." Time passes and Shivudu grows up to be a strong and handsome young man. He grew up listening to stories of the fierce battle fought by his mother against the Magadisho, and how she was forced to flee when her husband, the king, was killed. She always told him, "You have the blood of kings flowing through your veins." Shivudu feels out of place in the village. He is restless and wants to see the world outside the village. One day, while climbing a huge waterfall, he finds a strange mask. It looks very ancient and mysterious. We soon realize that this mask belonged to the great warrior Balaladava. Meanwhile, Shivudu has grown to be a strong young man. He can lift huge boulders and rocks with great ease. One day he announces to the people of the village that he is going away and they should not try to stalk him. Now, above the falls, Shivudu meets Avantika. She is taking her guerrilla warriors for an ambush. They attack a group of soldiers sent by the kingdom of Mahishmati. After the battle, Avantika removes her veil and reveals her beautiful face. Shivudu is attracted to her, and so is she to him. They share some romantic moments. Then we learn about Avantika's mission. Her group is trying to rescue their captured queen, Devasena, who is being held captive in the kingdom of Mahishmati. When she heard that the rebels were looking for someone to lead them into the enemy kingdom, she volunteered because she was certain that the prophecy was about to come true. She saw the birthmark on his hand, the same one her mother had told her about. The prophecy said that the person with the birthmark would enter the city of Mahishmati, defeat Balaladova, and free the queen. That person would be the descendant of the royal family of Mahishmati. She says to Shivudu, "You are the person the rebels are looking for. You must infiltrate the palace and rescue the queen. Please help us." Shivudu proves his bravery and love for her by agreeing to take up the mission. All the rebels are shocked when they see Shivudu. He looks exactly like the fallen prince, Amarendra Baahubali. The next day, Shivudu disguises himself as a palace servant and sneaks into the kingdom of Mahishmati with Avantika and her soldiers. Inside the palace, Shivudu finds Devasena. She is sad and depressed, sitting on a throne without any jewels or ornaments. Even though there are soldiers guarding her, Shivudu manages to infiltrate the prison and befriends one of the soldiers, Kalakia. Shivudu manages to carry the chained queen out of the palace. They fight off many soldiers. Finally, they reach the main gate where Avantika and others are waiting to take them to safety. Just as they are about to leave, a huge army arrives. Shivudu realizes that Balaladeva has sent his best soldiers to recapture the queen. Everyone is shocked and thinks there is no way out of this situation. But Shivudu is calm and composed. He gives the soldiers a signal and they charge into the enemy. Shivudu and his group ride out of the city on elephant back. Meanwhile, the people of Mahishmati are getting ready to celebrate the return of their queen. The gates of the city open wide and people start cheering. Long live the queen. The camera pans to show the face of the hero who has returned with the queen. The people are shocked. The hero looks exactly like the late king Amarendra Baahubali. Then we see old warrior Kadapa standing before Shivudu. He bows down and says, "You are not an ordinary man, Shivudu. You are none other than Mahendra Baahubali, the son of Amarendra Baahubali." He then reveals the entire truth about what happened in the past. He told Shivudu that his father, Amarendra Baahubali, was killed by his uncle, Digadav, who wanted to rule the kingdom. He also told him about the heroic deeds of his father, how he won the war single-handedly and brought brought peace to Mahishmati. As promised, Katappa now takes Shibudu on a journey back in time. We see two royal boys, Bahubali and Balamadava, training in war and learning how to save people from danger. We realize that it is destiny that makes them step into each other's shoes. Then the cruel king Amarendra is shown attacking and killing Mahishmati's allies. This Anje the people of neighboring kingdoms. They unite and attack Mahishmati. While everyone is afraid, Bahubali steps forward. With the help of his friend Katappa, he lifts the wheel of a chariot and rides it like a horse. The sight inspires the soldiers. They follow Bahubali and attack the enemies. Bahubali shows unmatched strength, courage, and most important, heart. After the battle, we see Sivagami placing the crown on Bahubali's head. Then suddenly Balalada comes and questions his mother's decision. Just then Katappa enters. With tears in his eyes, he stabs Bahubali from behind. Why did he do this? This is the big question that shook the world.